All right, and we are back for some Monster Hunter Stories 2 today. Just going to keep moving on with the main story in the game. Did a bit of leveling up and a bit of, getting some new Monsties. Also increased my armor and weapons a little bit, but not too far because I don't want to trivialize the game. But yeah, we're just going to get right back to it and see what's happening next. I'm actually interested to see what happens next. I really like this game. It's been pretty cool so far, I must say. All good. Okay. I wasn't sure if I missed one of the settings on the stream, but it's all good. Yeah. Okay. So then I was doing this dead-end side quest at the top right that apparently I looked into it because I was like, where the hell is that place? I haven't been anywhere with sand yet, and it's like someplace I haven't even been yet. All right, so I just want to get my team put together, and then we'll get going. Yeah. I actually want to level him, so I'm going to bring him along. Pop them in there. Yeah, we'll bring him along too. I am not used to the expedition menu yet. I keep going. I'm still enjoying it a fair amount. Some of the side quests are actually legit hard. I'll give them that. At least with your, what is it? Like with your partner with you that you can't control. I tried to do the, what was it? Oh yeah, the really hard Duramboros. And I couldn't beat him because he kept attacking my partner person and knocking them out because they weren't using the right moves. So, maybe later on we'll get a different partner. Alright, so, get rid of Azuros. And then I'm gonna bring Anjanath and get him leveled up. And then I'm gonna bring along Gas Prince the Kongala. I just got those at the end. I was playing it a bit yesterday, and I just got Anjanath and Kongala, but I didn't get a chance to fully level them up, so we'll see. I'm playing on Switch because I bought the game while I was on vacation, so I could play it on the go. Which was kind of a moot point now because I ended up just playing it on stream, so. But it is fun having it portably. Alright, let's get our... Should have gotten the maintenance out of the way. That's what I'll do next week, actually. I'll make sure I get all this shite done before the stream starts. I always think it's like, oh, it'll take 2 seconds. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. It's good on Switch. I don't mind it. It's, you know, the normal Switch complaints. The frame rate looks a hell of a lot better on PC, but the actual look of the game is fine, and frame rate doesn't really bother me that much. It's just, I don't know, just one of those things. But it has been a very cool game so far, so I've been enjoying it. Let's see, where are we heading next? A little redundant, but I'll take the catavan to go there. Boop. All right. Well, I am planning when I finish the storyline, I'm going to do some of the, you know, post-game stuff, the multiplayer and stuff like that. So, you know, I'll probably do that with viewers and stuff like that. I actually, I haven't been able to convince any of my friends to get this game. So, at least so far. Some of them are like slightly interested in it, but so far not too much. I'm kind of the outlier. I play a lot of RPGs and stuff like that. Most of my friends play shooters.
It's so cold. My whiskers are frozen stiff. How come you don't feel the chill?
Because she lives in the mountains, man.
I have Frostfang, so I'm all right.
I see. He keeps you warm. By the way, Frostfang is a pretty cool name. When did you come up with it?
When I met him for the second time.
What did you call him before then?
Fuzzfangs.
Say what?
He was so cute and fluffy. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
I was thinking they would, because a lot, like, I have a few friends that are really into Pokemon, and I was like, oh, maybe they'll like it. But I think it's, I've told them, like, just download the demo and try it, because that's what convinced me to get it. I was like, because I'm not big on the Pokemon games. I always get brought in by the hype, and I buy them, and then I taper out halfway through them. But this one I'm really enjoying, because one, I love Monster Hunter, and two, it actually feels like a decently robust game with, like, a lot to it if you really, you know, dive into all of the extra features and that they have in the game. Plus, I'm really looking forward to getting some Elder Dragons. Sad that the updates kind of spoil it a bit, because, like, the update notices... Ooh, that probably made a noise, I'm sorry. The updates, like, flash up on the screen when you first start the game after they came out, so it's like, these monsters are in the game now, and I was like, oh, I would have liked a surprise.
And you bonded with Frostfang when you met again.
That's right. It was a very cold day, like today. I'm freezing. Oh no, there's a monster here.
BM Gypsero.
Huh? A Barioth? Why did you... Hold on. Is that you, Fuzzfangs? I'm so happy to see you again. But you're all grown up. Fuzzfangs doesn't suit you anymore. Why don't I call you Frostfang?
And they were best friends ever since.
Frostfang, would you like to come with me? That's when we bonded.
That's so touching! I almost teared up!
Frosty places always remind me of that day. Anyway, let's keep going.
And I think it's that that exact combination that keeps me going on it. But yeah, I haven't, I think it's because, like, I played Pokemon Blue, but I was, like, high school age when that came out. And I just feel like, I don't know, I tapered off of it as I've gotten older. Every time I try to play it, I just, like, a Sword and Shield especially, I got, like, maybe 4 gyms in, and I was just like, I'm done. So, I don't know. But this game's cool because it's got all kinds of extra stuff in. Like I said, it's Monster Hunter, so I'm all about that. The bigger place. Been finding usually these yellow ores end up being a, well, not this time, but they usually being talismans. Cool. Fight this baggy because I need his parts to upgrade my gun lance anyway. And I do need to fight more. I've been skipping a lot of fights for the streams, and it like made me a little underpowered. So, ooh, I forgot to. Shit. Ooh, I know what I forgot to do. I'm gonna have to waste. I only have 1 left. Ah, I knew there was something I meant to do last night before I saved the game and shut it down. Hopefully those last long enough to get through this part before we go back to the village. Okay, I'm gonna assume these guys are technical. Oh, their speed. Shit. Oh, the engine app looks cool when he attacks. He's just like a big boy. All right, let's get the technical guy out. I had to bring Kongala into the team once I unlocked him yesterday. I was like, yeah. Always been a fan. I hope they bring him back at some point. Oh yeah, I should have put up a sleep protection too. Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, I think he goes technical when he gets mad, so we'll... Oh, actually, let's check out his kinship thing. I haven't seen that yet. That's on brand.
Working together makes you stronger.
It does feel like this game too discourages grinding a little bit. I noticed once you get to around level 20 in this area, it just kind of shuts off in terms of like actually being able to quickly gain levels and that. So I'm gonna take that to mean, well, actually the game's been pretty well balanced so far. There's been some good challenges, but nothing that's been like impossibly hard or way too easy. I care about that treasure chest. Let's go this way. What I did to kind of grind out some levels is I just went through and did all the Everdens in this area. So I completed all those and just kind of moved forward from there. Well, I guess we're fighting him again. I'm going to speed up the combat for this, though. We've already fought this guy. I won't do that for boss fights, but for some of these, we'll speed it up a bit. Okay, so he is speed, so we'll use our technical. I don't want to make my Monsties one note, but sometimes it is annoying when, like, I bring you out specifically to do technical moves and you refuse to do them. Alright. And then he becomes technical when he's angry, I believe. Yeah. I didn't know they tried to run away. I've never seen them do that. That's cool.
You're getting stronger.
That should be more than enough to level up that gun lance now. I went with the Narcilla like sleep element gun lance, and then I have the poisonous hammer, or sorry, not hammer, hunting horn. I don't know how optimal or whatever all that is, but I just picked the weapons that I mainly use in the, you know, the mainline series. Actually, on Tuesday, on the Monster Hunter Rise stream, I was trying out Greatsword for the first time, and I've absolutely fallen in love with the weapon. I've never, in any Monster Hunter game, played Greatsword, so it was really cool to get into it, and I think I might main it for a little while because it was really fun. Especially with all of the, you know, the movement capabilities in Rise. Like, it makes Greatsword really, really fun. Like, having Adamant Charge Slash and Power Sheath and all that is amazing. Wow, I didn't expect to see so many paths blocked up. Where's the troublemaker? There's more debris the further we go. If we follow the trail, it should lead to the monster. Good idea. Let's give it a go. I'm happy that I finally have some vine climbing monsters. There's so many. A lot of the Everdens in like the earlier areas, I couldn't finish them because I didn't have any vine climbers yet. So it's really cool to have them. I'd say the only thing I don't like in this game is switching between your Monsties is a little annoying. But that's only because I use Nargacuga to kind of expedite travel a little bit. So I always switch to him to have the stealth up. So this is the culprit behind all the broken rocks. We got it now. Buddy, you ready? Aeroth, I'm not sure what he would be. Probably speed to start? Aeroth, I know this isn't your fault, but I have to protect my home. We're not done rebuilding yet. We're not about to sit by and let it trouble the merchant any longer either. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that he's probably speed, but we'll try it out that way. Although we'll bring out the bigger boy. Actually, one of the Everdens, I randomly got the Jade Baroth, which I actually forgot that was a subspecies. Okay, he is speed then. So when he gets angry, he probably goes power. Maybe technical because of the mud, I'm not sure. I think part of the fun of this game is like guessing what they're gonna be. Especially with like playing the mainline series, you can kind of intuit a little bit what they actually will end up being. Doesn't seem to be affected by the red light, though. This just seems to be a standard bear-off, though. The hits always look so rough, and then it's like 20 damage. Which I guess we're below 200 health, so I guess it's still a bit of a chunk. He's probably gonna do a special move now. Archer attack slams a greatsword down on one enemy. Try that one. I haven't used that. I haven't used the greatsword a ton in this game. I started out with sword and shield, and then I was like, greatsword looks like more fun. Alright, I'm gonna guess he's probably technical when he covers himself in mud. We'll see. Rathalos rolling in the mud. Bad news, it stinks. Good news, it makes them vulnerable to water element attacks. It just makes it easier to get around. Like, you know, when I want to farm, I'll farm. If I want to, you know, move on in the storyline for the stream, then yeah, Nargacuga makes so much sense. Especially, you know, if you're just like, I'm trying to get this specific monster, whatever, you can kind of get through the area to what you're actually after. When they're not in mud, use fire element attacks. Try switching Monsties to give yourself the upper hand. I unfortunately left my water element at home. Yeah, we'll switch to power. I'm pretty sure he's power when he's I'm pretty sure he's technical when he's pissed off. And I have a feeling he's probably blunt. Cool. I remember the first time I fought an Anjanath in Monster Hunter World. I thought it was such a it was the weirdest thing. It was like I thought it was such an intimidating looking monster, and I thought he was going to be really hard, and they're not that hard to beat. But he's really become one of my favorite monsters in the series. I don't know, he's just like a big, stupid, fire-breathing T-Rex, but I really like him. I really want to get his technical, or his, what's it called? Kinship gauge filled up so I can try it out. Let's see here. Oh, we're just hitting his body again. Whatever, we'll fill in.
Okay, Frostbang!
Damn! Oh yeah, because he's knocked down. He's gotta be almost dead. Wow. Alright, let's check out his kinship move. That's a good one. I like that. That's funny. Pop back over to technical, even though he's almost done. He has to be. And just to fill in all of the weapon types on him, even though I know it's probably an X, throw up a piercing attack on him. Okay, I already did that. Just wanted to make sure I actually silenced my phone. Stop letting me down, Conga. Use technical. still going, eh? Damn. There we go. Thank you. You fought with grace and determination. Now we can carry on rebuilding the village.
You did it!
Yeah, you know we're happy to help, but just look at my fur. I'm covered in mud. You didn't do anything. Just like always, Naviru. Oh, that was a good level boost for gas prints. I think I have a Baroth. Maybe I did fight one. I know I have a Jade Baroth. I swear I have a regular one.
We did it, buddy! Now the Popo can get through the cave, and the shop can keep on running!
Thanks for your help. Getting the shop back to normal will mean a lot to the owner, and it'll bring back some hustle and bustle to our village.
Your village has come a long way since it was destroyed. It must have been really hard on you.
It was. Although Frostfang and I spent some time away from the village, too.
Really? Why, if you don't mind me asking?
When I came back to the village with Frostfang, after we bonded, listen, everyone!
Lavinia, move away from that monster!
We can't sustain any more damage to the village.
Oh.
He won't do any harm!
How do you know it's not blighted? It's too much risk. We won't allow it.
If he's not allowed in the village, then I'm leaving too.
That's sad.
And so I left my beloved village, so that I might stay together with Frostfang.
I can't believe they didn't trust you and your Monstie.
Well, their village got destroyed by crazy monsters.
Didn't just destroy our village. It also destroyed people's trust in monsters.
That's terrible.
Seeing you and Ratha makes me remember how it felt to be with Frostfang back then. But no matter what happens, you must believe in your Monstie.
We'll prove that Ratha has nothing to do with that spooky legend. You'll see.
Yeah, Ratha's a good boy.
Okay, gang, it's back to the chief. My paws are sore from walking. Let me hop on, Fuzzfangs.
Just kick him. Kick him out of the way.
Hey, no need to be so frosty with me.
Hee hee. So, we're just going right back to the village, right? Fast travel is really convenient in this game. I get a little spoiled by it. It's just like, you're done. You can just go back. You're good. All right. Before I do anything else, actually, I think I have to talk to the shop owner. No, I don't. But I'm going to get some of the hotness because I don't want to get caught with my pants down. Can we not go up in 10s? Yeah, we'll get 20. That should be plenty. They seem to last until you go back to the village. Hey, wait. How's it going?
Wonderful.
All right. After we talk to the chief, she should have more stuff to sell then. I don't know why I save so excessively. Like, the Switch has never crashed. The death penalty is not that big of a deal in this game, but I still do it like any other RPG. I'm doing good, good. Not bad. Back for some more Monster Hunter stories, too. Just finished off the Baroth that was causing the problem for the shop owner. So, as you were saying before about it being locked behind progression, that should open the shop up more once I complete the quest here. Hey, Chief, we got your merchant sorted out. Splendid, I can't thank you enough, so on to the next task. Wait, what? There's more? I want you to gather materials from a Toby Kadachi, found in the Jeez Louise, the Lasca Rocky Canyon. Yeah, that would be nice. Static electricity from its fur could power our windmills if only we could catch the slippery critter. In that case, we can track down the monster and collect its fur. Chief Doll requests more materials to complete the windmills. The finishing touch of Kuon's restoration. You head to Laloska Rocky Canyon for materials as the thought of happy villagers seeing the spinning windmills fills your mind. Wonderful, I truly can't thank you enough, my friends. Please take this as a token of gratitude. Ooh, take that. All good there. My Kongala has leveled up a decent amount. All right, you got anything good yet?
Welcome. Welcome.
Ooh. Some of those for quick healing. Plenty of them. Plenty. Good. All right, we should be good there now.
Oh, thank you.
And I should hopefully be able to update my gun lance now.
Welcome.
I don't think I have enough for this though. No, we'll be able to though because we're going after a Kodachi now. That's already done, so there we go. And there we go. Fully upgraded the gun lance, so it is good to go now. Yeah, the other one. And we didn't fight any new monsters, so there shouldn't be any new weapons or armor anyway. So I will obsessively save one more time and then we'll head out again. I do like too that like different things appear depending on if it's night or day. Like they've done a really good job with this game. Like it's a bit of a kiddie game, but not to its detriment. Like it's funny, it's got a decent challenge to it, and like I heard some of the end game stuff is actually legit challenging. So you know what, we'll check her out. I'll deal with the expedition later. Fly right here. Oh yeah, isn't this where the yeah. I made an attempt on the Gammoth and it did not go well. So I think I might not be anywhere near strong enough to go for that later. Or sorry, I don't think I'm strong enough to get it now, but I'll definitely give it a go again later. Yeah, just for like a convenience sake thing, yeah. Well, like I said, the unfortunately, well, also the other thing is like switching Monsties. Switching Monsties is annoying because you have to like open the menu in that. Like, why not bind it to one of the shoulder buttons or like one of the D-pad buttons? Something. Just would have made life a little easier. Scoutflies are reacting to something in this area. Let's take a closer look. And then, yeah, no, the post-game, like I said, the update notification spoiled it a bit, but, like, we're gonna have to fight Rathalos. That's gonna be awesome. So, and I bet you he'll be hard. He better be hard. I will say this. I do not miss scout flies in Rise. Scout flies were a better choice than, like, chasing the monster down for 1 billion years and using paintballs. But it became tedious after a while as well. Although I feel like Rise's way of doing things is almost too easy, though, because you know where all the monsters are at any given time. Not enough to go on. Yeah. Down and around. Oh, is he really that hard? Oh, that's exciting then. I'm looking forward to that. Take that boy out. I got a Gypceros last time. Oh. We good now? We know where he is? Okay, perfect. Now, Toby, I bet you he's got to be speed and technical too, actually.
Thanks
At least it would
to you,
make sense.
We can search a much wider area. What would we have done without you, Avinia?
Frozen to death.
I haven't always been this way. In the past, I'd have just left you to fend for yourselves.
You don't have to say that. You can just take the thank you.
No way! Why would you say something like that?
I became as frosty as my Baroth for a while.
Well, after leaving the village, I only wanted to be with Frostfang. I didn't want to deal with anyone else. At that time, riders weren't exactly welcome in hunters' towns.
Things sure have changed, huh?
Frostfang and I stayed on the move, avoiding other humans. Until one day, I met someone who changed my mind.
Was it my grandpa?
Oh?
Someone kinder than anyone else I'd known. Always upbeat, no matter what.
Definitely my grandpa.
Humans are heartless. Why would I go out of my way to help another person?
Don't say that. My town was also ruined by the Black Blight, but everyone's giving it their all to rebuild the place. Helping each other out. Isn't that what things are all about, chum?
You know, maybe you're right.
Maybe that isn't my grandpa.
Perhaps I should go back and do my part in repairing the village.
She was very easily convinced.
If it weren't
One
for him,
sentence.
I wouldn't have returned to Kuon. And I'm glad I did. Now I know if we work hand in hand, we can really make a difference. For Ratha's sake, let's work together to find Oldede.
Yes. Starting to forget that's why we're here. Let's do it. I want to be able to do like kinship moves and stuff with them. Scout flies have caught the scent. They'll lead us to the monster for sure. Oh, he's in the den. Is he in the den? No, he is not in the den. Every time I see the Ketchawatcha, I just want to play Monster Hunter 4 again. They're strongly reacting to something deeper within. Let's take a breath and then go check it out.
Look, there are tracks here too. Are these from a Toby Kadachi?
No, not yet.
But why here? Look, up there!
Wow, he looks awesome in this game. The art style in this like really suits a lot of the monsters, like the oversaturated look. Like Nargacuga looks amazing. Don't let its quick movements confuse you. It'll attack with its claws and tail if it catches you off guard. He's definitely going to be speed, so we'll bring out our boy Gas Prince. Gonna get your butt kicked, boy. You gotta do a different move. Working in my favor, though. Yeah. He hasn't gotten to do anything yet. Alright, so he's probably going to be technical now. Maybe power, but probably technical. Deadly. Have I met them yet? I don't know why it makes me laugh so much. Just the fact that Monster Hunter has something like that in it always makes me laugh. Fucking Kungala. Alright, let's swap over to a power type. Oh yeah, I don't have any kit shit. He's a beautiful soul. He's just doing his best in this monster world. It's hard being a bright pink gorilla. No natural camouflage. Doing any specific. So. Build up some greatsword meter. Man, I'm gonna miss when we eventually probably have to part ways with her because she is a hell of a good partner with all the buffs and that. My fur's standing on ends and my whiskers are tingling. It's gonna release its electric charge in one giant blast. Anything built. See, this is when you should... Oh, never mind. He's an idiot. We'll just stop him. Oh, it's power. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. So he uses 3 different types. That's cool. I don't imagine he's still powered. He's probably back technical now that he's not doing that special move. We'll see. I've been wrong before. Yeah, we'll just do a standard attack. No, he is still power. Okay, so when he's like crazy powered up, we'll have to switch over to his speed type. I need another monster with jump because, like, I pretty much only keep Ronmar around just for jump because we got Nargacuga. We don't need anybody else. Shit. Maybe we can knock him over. Oh, shit. Oh, good timing on the defense up. So he's probably back to speed now. Oh, okay, that's why, yeah. Because I haven't played number 1 yet. I am gonna get it eventually. It's just, I've got a lot of games in my backlog, like even like off stream, like I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14 and I'm working my way through Yakuza Like a Dragon, so I've just got, I've got a pretty decent backlog going right now, so I will get it eventually though. Actually, maybe we should just save that for a attack that we can't stop. Yeah, streaming has actually really helped me with that problem because I'm like very much about getting through whatever games I start streaming. The only one I kind of stopped on was Bug Snacks, and it wasn't that it was a bad game, it was just I just didn't feel like playing it. I don't know why. I did the 1 episode and I was like, it's all right.
Good one.
But like getting through this is fun, and yeah. Although I feel like my Wednesday streams are cursed right now because I haven't done the Wednesday stream since like December 1st. Just something keeps coming up or I'm doing something else, so because I really want to finish Beyond Oasis, but I just keep not being able to get that stream going, so hopefully next week I'll actually be all good to go on that day. So phew, that's taken care of. We should be able to get the parts for the windmill now. Poor guy.
You're doing well.
I've still got a ton of static running through my fur. You bitch. Every time we finish a fight, man. Every time. There we go.
Working together brings out the true power of kinship.
Yeah, it does.
By the way, the cool guy who changed your outlook, what's he like? Is he more claudacious than me?
You think he's a cool guy, huh?
That's a given, no?
Well, Naviru, he's actually...
Whoa! I just realized I'm totally starving. Let's head back, report in, and grab a bite.
Let's report back in. I think I already explored this whole area. Yeah. Yeah, because I did all the Evernet the week. We all good. I'm actually really liking Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like, I've always liked the Yakuza games, and I was a little iffy on the like RPG setup for it, but it's actually a really good game, although it's quite easy. That's the only kind of negative about it. It's quite an easy game, but it is very fun and funny to play through, so I've been liking it. I think it's actually on Game Pass right now, but I got it on PlayStation just because certain series I tend to stick with a certain machine. Like, I do the majority of my gaming on my computer, but I've always played the Yakuza games on PlayStation, so I just bought it on there. Same with, actually, I should be able to upgrade my greatsword now. No, not for it, upgrade. What was I gonna say? Like, when Elden Ring comes out, I'm just gonna end up buying it on PlayStation, because every single Soulsborne or whatever game, I've always bought it on the PlayStation, so it just kind of feels right to keep them all together. That's what I'll do. Still not sure what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna stream that or not. Because we know everybody and their mother's gonna be streaming that game anyways, so it's like, you know, I don't super care if I have a ton of viewers, but it is nice having people in. And I think it's gonna be like a few big streamers are gonna have everybody who cares to watch that game. Plus, I also just want to play it at my own pace. I get most things, but I don't know what it is. Like certain things, like it's like Mass Effect on Xbox. I don't know why. It's just I always played Mass Effect on Xbox, so you know, that's where I play Mass Effect. So it's just kind of the way that I run things on that kind of stuff. But like, I don't know, man, I have like the pre-order for the Steam Deck, so the portability is attractive to me as well. So, but like my Steam library is already like gigantic anyways, because I've had Humble Bundle for, geez, since it existed. So like I get like a good 12 games a month besides anything I buy, right? So, my Steam library is all right. Good news, Chief. We got you some Toby Kadachi fur. Splendid. With this, the final windmill will nearly be up and running. Nearly? I thought this was it. You can get the last thing we need in the Jagged Rock Cave. We were just there, man. You can rely on this legendary feline to help you with anything, Chief. Good, good. Go to the windmills. A villager there will give you the details. I've also been a little bit iffy on the Souls games on PC because I don't know if they've gotten better at it, but I bought Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 on PC, and the ports were pretty damn iffy. So, I don't know. Maybe they got better. I never bought Sekiro on PC, so maybe they got better at it. Oh, gotta fill up the prayer pot. I have so many bottle caps and nothing to spend them on anymore. Aeroth. Yeah, it was this quest here. I couldn't do it because Avinia kept using the wrong moves and like getting herself wiped out. So we'll have to see. I'm just gonna queue up another expedition real quick. Then we'll head over to the windmill. Oop. I actually like the new Xbox better than the PS5. The Series X is a nice machine. So I don't know. It's like the whole thing though. PlayStation's got all the exclusives, so if you care about the games they make, because I love that Spider-Man game and all that came out. So I don't know. I have like a standing thing, like I set aside usually. Not a lot, like I set aside like $50 a month, every month, into like a electronics buying savings account. And I've always done that, so then I just, you know, I just get each of the consoles when they come out because I want to play what I want to play. I don't want to be bound down. Like, I hate exclusivity, but it's, you know, it's the nature of the industry, so... You know, if I want to play everything that I want to play, I'm going to have to deal with it. So we will get rid of... You know what, I'm not going to manage this too much on stream because it's not a big deal. Just going to do it one more time just to get them rolling. All right. Although that's a really good passive way to level up your monsters. Did you buy like extra switches for the revisions, or just did you have family members to play stuff with? I got really lucky with the PS5. When Sony was doing their big reveal thing.
There. The windmill's close to completion from the looks of it. What else do you need?
Sorry, when Sony was doing their big reveal of the PS5, I just like kind of passively went to why can't I talk today? I just went to the Best Buy website and they were there before the like reveal was fully done. And I was like, all right, and I threw in a pre-order and I got lucky and got one. The Xbox, I had like the Microsoft website open on my tablet while I was cooking, and it refreshed and it was like, they're available again. I was like, perfect. But I wasn't like, I went a little bit on the Xbox trying to get one because Game Pass is such a good value. Like PC or the Xbox console itself, it's a good deal. I need to get a PS2 again. Unfortunately, I do not have one. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sony's been a bit more of a...
Someone pinch me. It's the legendary.
Sony's been a bit more of an idiot about backwards compatibility. They don't give a shit about their older games, and it's really sad because they legit had most of the good games back in the day, so... I have a PS1 and all that, and I'm planning to stream some stuff on the PlayStation original hardware later on. Thinking about doing a playthrough of Chrono Cross because it's one of my favorite games. But I need to get a PS2 again. Someday. You guys co-oping Monster Hunter Stories or just some of the other games? I know a lot of people bought a second Switch because of Animal Crossing. Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah! Ryder!
Yeah, it's not you, Nabiru.
What? Don't you mean legendary feline?
Chief says you need parts for the windmill?
Yes. Thing is, I'd need to go to the Jagged Rock Cave to get them, and it's not safe to go in.
What? Why not?
Maybe because he can't fucking see with his hair like that.
There's something in there that attacks people.
Very
Not a
early
sound to warn you,
2000s
and you're
haircut.
knocked out.
It doesn't make a sound?
Oh, yeah. I've tried to get my girlfriend into Monster Hunter. Like, her and I have been together for 10 years. And I got her to try out Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And she got wiped out by a Coral Pecco and then just no interest in the series. She's not a gamer, though. But she will try stuff every now and again. We play, like, racing games and, like, Tower Fall or stuff like that. I'm going to pick up that Chocobo GP game that's coming out on Switch. If it turns out to be good, hopefully it will, because that game looks like it'd be something fun we could play together. And we got so excited when somebody actually knew who he was. She doesn't really play anything. Every now and again, so the games that she will play are Towerfall, Windjammers, which is like a weird... It's almost like Pong Frisbee with powers. It's an old Neo Geo game. It's really fun. I have it on the Switch. And then she likes kart racing games. So, like, that's what we play together. She actually gets motion sick from 3D games. Because I got her to try playing Final Fantasy XIV with me, and, like, even getting through the beginning of the story, she was, like, just done with motion sickness from playing that game, so. But, you know. She listens to me yap about the storylines and what I'm doing in games all the time, so it's fine.
It's true, I tell you. I'm not setting foot in that cave until someone sees to it that it's safe.
All right, dude, I'm gonna do it. You don't have to be a bitch about
pretend
it.
It doesn't sound a
I'm
little
going.
scary, but if we band together, we've got nothing to fear.
Good luck. The windmill parts from that cave are the last pieces I need.
I've been trying to get her to try Rise, but no dice so far.
The windmills really are impressive.
Aren't they? They symbolize the strength of the bonds between us.
I feel like they're just windmills.
They do?
Never mind, he's gonna explain why.
Ask anyone and they'll say the same. Without Avinia, there'd be no windmills here now.
Huh?
Come on, let's go to that cave.
Yeah, good idea.
The last parts needed to complete the windmills can be found in Jagged Rock Cave. However, anyone who attempts to enter the cave has been attacked by an unknown assailant, sowing fear among the villagers. With no time to give in to fear, you head to the cave. I wonder who it could be. I don't know why I port to that. Like, it is useless to teleport. It's like 5 feet away. This way, right? Did I go the wrong way? God. Every time.
guy said you're the one who made the windmills happen. Is that true, Avinia?
To tell the truth, he was terrified of Frostfang at first.
So, you mean he was against you coming back?
That's right.
But he seems perfectly fine around Frostfang now.
I like this
Getting
Frostfang
him
proved
and
himself.
other villagers to accept Frostfang was a painfully long process. When I returned with Frostfang by my side, I was hopeful. At the time, the village was in really bad shape. There was even a monster living there. It seemed like a lost cause.
Oh shit, it was an evil Nargacuth. That's well, there we go. There's our bad guy in the
What are we
cave.
gonna do about that monster?
Frostfang, let's go.
Hey, it's Avinia. Did you come back to help us?
Why else? Frostfang and I came back to do our part.
I'm sorry about what I said to you. Stay in Kuan, please. Frostfang can stay too, of course.
Okay, I'll stay. Let's rebuild our village together.
Yeah, we're all best friends again.
They accepted Frostfang into the community, so we stayed. The windmills were the first things we rebuilt together. They mean so much to Kuan. They've come to symbolize all of us coming together, Frostfang included.
Aw, I love a happy ending. And Frostfang became part of the Kuan family. Now, if we could only get people to trust Ratha, too.
Ratha's like, I don't give a
I know how you
shit.
feel about Ratha. He's as special to you as Frostfang is to me. You
Beautiful.
want him to be accepted? Keep trying. And eventually, people
It-
will come around.
It looks janky as shit, though. I don't know. I hope it's good. Like, I never wish for things to be bad, but if I was Nintendo, I would not. And like, it's out next month, isn't it? It doesn't look like it's anywhere near done. Like, it looks really, really, like, oof. I haven't seen anything about it that made it like the premise is interesting, but boy, does it look rough. Hopefully it releases good, but I don't know.
Yeah, and remember, you can count on me all the way.
You don't do anything, man. I'm gonna stop saying it because it's redundant at
The
this
monster
point.
in
We
the
all know
cave
Navi
is a
Roo
Kezu.
sucks.
I'm sure of it.
What?
A long time ago, I got attacked by one and it knocked me out cold. This won't be easy.
Kezu, my boy. Actually, I got a red Kezu from one of the Everdens, which was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting to see the subspecies before I saw the actual thing. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, that game looks real rough. Like, that first trailer immediately made me just not give a shit about it. I saw it and I was like, that looks terrible. Good day. So we'll have to see. Like I said, I never wish for a game to do badly. Like, I'm not super into Pokemon, but wait, this is where we're supposed to be, right? But I still hope the game does well. But we'll have to see. Let's try. Damn it. The icy caves, like, really blend together in my vision. Especially those little roly-poly dudes. They, the amount of times I roll through them by accident. Plus, they haven't really shown, like, what you actually do in the game. They've shown, like, little tidbits in that, but they haven't actually shown, like, a proper gameplay loop in it. They've just been, like the latest trailer I was watching, and it's like, there's these shopkeepers, aren't they quirky? And, like, blah, blah, and it's like, show the gameplay. Every time a company puts out, like, a cinematic trailer, I'm just like, I don't care. It's a video game. Show me what the game looks like or piss off. You're not getting me excited by showing a cinematic trailer of what the game will never be. Don't we have a Monstie that can help us out? No, we're good. We're not going that way. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, he's probably over here. Yeah, it was just like very, very little though. Like it's not, they're not showing the proper gameplay loop, and that makes me worry that there's not much to it, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Like I said, I hope it's good. Pokemon people need a win, like. Although I know a lot of people that have really loved the newer games, just I haven't been impressed by anything they put out lately. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm not any bastion of like Pokemon judgment or anything like that. Huh? All clear. Wait. Or sorry, what? No way, my whiskers are never wrong. Yeah, it looks a little off. So I don't know. We'll see. I know a lot of people really like the Pokemon Safari game. I don't like that kind of game, but it looked like a good of what that game was. So I don't know. It's good that they're branching out and trying some new things. Nothing to the right or left, nothing in front of us, which leaves one more option. Yeah, he's gonna be up above. That's what Kezu do. Watch out behind you. Oh, I thought he was gonna drop from the ceiling. That would have been way cooler. It's my boy Kezu. One sec. Dream stats are saying... that can't be right. It was a Kezu all along. These creepy things are experts at sneak attack. Fuck, I forgot to use the shit again. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna say he's probably technical. Now I gotta waste to turn on the powder. I always forget to use the powder when I leave the village. Or the mist. Okay, so he is technical at least. We know that. Ooh. God damn it, Angina. It's like every Monstie I pull out lately wants to use the opposite of what they need to be using. Try out the gun lance. There we go. The thing I like about Kezu too is like whenever you fight him, the music just stops. Not in this game, but in every other game. Actually, it would have been cool if they did it in this game too. Alright, so... usually when Kezus are mad, they start running around like idiots. So let's try... I'm gonna guess he's speed when he's mad. Oh shit, he like did a lot of damage. Yeah, the only reason I've been so iffy on it is like Nintendo's trailers are usually so well polished and like, you know what I mean? Like they're always like really well paced and like show off a decent amount of what's gonna go on. Pokemon trailers that they've been doing for this new game have not been... So I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon needs to go a little bit more open world. Like, those were the parts of Pokemon Sword and Shield that I liked, was the more open field gameplay. They didn't do a ton with it, but it was interesting. Although I didn't get the expansions, and I heard the expansions are, like, they opened it up a fair amount, so maybe I'll go back to it someday. Let's see. He's just gonna keep roaring. A friend of mine's really into Sword of Shield, and she was telling me that, yeah, the expansions, yeah, way better. I wonder if I have any earplug protection. I'm gonna have to check. Because if all he's gonna do is that, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing that over and over again. Guarantee to evade one attack. Maybe. But I need to get everybody healed up. We're just getting the shit kicked out of us. I don't think so yet. I'll have to double check. I don't think I've seen any of the XL stuff yet. Here, knock him over, please. I find it weird, at the beginning of the game, any part break knocked over any monster, and now it, like, does not always do it. Jesus. Alright, well, we're gonna have to stop his attack. I want to get the paralyzation protection up, but I think it's better to lock him down for a bit. This boy's actually doing some damage, though. Okay, so they'll lock him down, so I'm going to get the anti-para up. Which I should have done right off the bat. Like, I know that Hezu paralyzes. That's, like, literally his thing. Oh. Those don't happen all the time, so they always, like, weird me out when they actually pop up with one. Oh, there we go. She'll interrupt it anyway. I've already seen that one a bunch of times. I'll always let the first time play through, but I won't let it just repeat the longer moves over and over again. What do the XL genes do? Maybe I have seen them, but I don't remember seeing anything even labeled that way. Poison's doing all right. Oh, okay. Maybe I have then. I've had a few monsters that had, like, do they, like, glow like a rainbow color on the bingo thing there? Because I've seen a couple like that. Alright, he's pissed off now. What are we now? Technical 2. Gas Prince is almost dead, so we'll break out this guy. Yeah, he's popping off pretty good. I'll give him that. No, he's powered. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's because last time he got mad, he didn't do standard attacks. He just roared over and over again, just like he does in the real game. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple that had some stuff like that. All right, so we'll bring out the Nargacuga. Lavinia is gonna heal me, so I will risk it. Oh no. Oh shit. I fucked up. I better heal so I don't lose a heart. I should have kept the engine app out and did the kinship move, because now he's gonna do a big move. Okay. That's cool. I like that they have stuff like that. Hopefully it's not like too rare where you're grinding the same monster for a billion years to get anything done. God damn. The poison got him. Suck on that, you piece of garbage. I love you, Kazoo. Nice shot. We won't have to worry about covering our ears anymore.
Working together makes you stronger.
Oh, okay. I can hardly believe it. I've never seen a rider improve so quickly before.
Buddy, you've gotten stronger. It's all thanks to your bonds with different monsters. Keep it up, and you'll be a positively claudacious rider, just like the one who inspired Avinia.
I feel like my guy's a floozy. Everybody else is like, I'm a one monster person. He's like, I got like 30.
Who said that boy was a rider?
So, he isn't a rider?
He tried his hardest to become a rider, but it just never worked out for him. If anyone should know that, it's you, Naviru.
Yeah.
How? I think you're being a bit unfair. I never even met the guy.
You've really forgotten him?
You haven't said the name yet.
Wait, so it's someone I know, like, personally?
He never earned the title of rider, but he did ride the Great Poogie. Though, the Poogie wasn't very pleased.
No way! You mean to tell me it's... Debly?
Okay, let's get going.
Does he not like Debly? He doesn't look happy about it. All right. Report back to the chief. Here, I'll pop over to the thing for a second. We'll take a look. I'm pretty sure. I swear I've seen something like that. Let me just see here. Oh, I see. Okay, the medium and S and all that in the name. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've seen anything like that. Like I said, I haven't touched the gene stuff too much. I've done a bit of like when I catch two of the same thing, I'll like stack up what's already there kind of thing. But I gotta dive into it a bit more. But I just haven't really gotten around to it yet. Alright, let's go see if the chief sits now. He'll be like, there's just one more thing again. I want to find this Day guy, get some movement on the Rathalos story. I want to see what's going on with him.
Chief, Anna, look who's back! And pause for effect. We got the windmill parts you need!
Hooray!
Welcome back, my friends. I see you've dealt with the Kezu. Of course, I expected no less from legendary heroes.
Oh, that's all right. I'd take that. Better than the honeypot one that the Azuros does.
Chief, this actually isn't the legendary ride.
Chief, you set the bar pretty high for us, huh?
I didn't notice that the Zamtrios armor has these spike-ass hands.
Thanks to your sweat and hard work, we'll have all the windmills working again.
Hooray!
That's one thing off the to-do list.
Oh, what now? Oh, okay, so you don't even have to put it up like a regen. That's awesome.
One thing? To-do list? Sounds like there's more.
Yes, I've been too tied up here to look into the pit. I'd love to have your help, my friends.
All right, let's get to the pit.
Please, be careful out there. I'm not sure why, but the monsters near that pit have been acting up.
You're telling me the Zamtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly.
I see. Seems to be happening all around. The guild's calling the lights rage rays.
That sounds rad as fuck. I like that.
Rage rays?
The strange light from the pits
Like a
is what's
90s
enraging
sunglass company.
monsters. At least, that's the guild's theory.
Light that makes monsters mad.
You may run into some rage raid monsters by the pit. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
Don't worry about us, Chief. Let the legendary duo handle this.
Thank you. Good luck, my friends.
We've been searching far and wide, but still no trace of old Day.
Oh, he's old. Maybe he's dead.
The felines and I will keep up the search.
Holy shit, the gamma on her face is bad right now. He just talks. That's all he does. Pit probe. The light emerging from the pits is causing the monster's strange behavior. The rage ray phenomenon has spread further than Kuan, with stories of it happening all across the land. What could be the connection between the pits, the light, and the rage rays? You head towards the pit to find out. The pit's at the top of the snow-clad Mount Lavina. Oh yeah, is there any... No, we all good? Alright, let's see if there's any more quests. I finally stocked up on items, so I don't need to worry about that again. More. Fight a... They just keep adding in like a harder version of each monster. I'll have to get around to those again later. Keep doing training because I want to get these guys leveled up. Yeah, I'll save again. All right, let's find out what's going on with the rage rays. Guild always has the stupidest names. Actually, no, rage rays is cool. I'm going to give the guild credit this time. All right, where are we heading? I got a catavan right there. Boom. Of course. Well, I knew it was going to be in 4 minutes, so. The pit's through here. Oh, yeah, I couldn't go through here before. That's why. Now I remember this spot.
Hold on. I have a feeling we're being watched.
We find. Oh, there's my friend the ninja.
It wasn't that long ago when a pit opened up in this area.
Giant holes? Lights? Enraged monsters? Can't make heads or tails of anything.
We'll find the pit if we go that way. Chief has mistaken you for the legendary rider who stopped the Black Blight. But if you do form a bond of kinship with Ratha, you really could become a legend.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm sure you can become a renowned writer too, buddy.
I believe in me.
Is something wrong? Could it be that you're afraid? Because Ratha may have a terrible power?
Well, he's always looming over off to the side there, looking pissed off, man.
If Ratha really does have that power, I'm sure I wouldn't know what to do either. But Monsties listen to their riders.
Yeah.
And if there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too.
They say that my buddy's grandpa could understand what monsters were saying. But this is the first time I've heard about monsters understanding people.
Monsters are extremely sensitive to feelings. It's not words, but emotion. They don't have a language like us, so maybe that's why they're more attuned to feelings.
I guess that makes sense.
They're like normal
If
animals.
you're scared, Ratha won't be able to show his true power. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what.
I will. He's my best friend.
That's the spirit.
Oh.
Something wrong, Naviru?
It really feels like we've been watched this whole time.
But by who? I don't see anyone.
Sweet toe beans. Do I have fanatical fans following me? I wish they wouldn't be so shy. I love meeting my fans.
Could that be?
Yeah. I guess that's a useful
We've got
power,
trouble.
though. He's
You
all
better
right.
hurry,
I don't
buddy.
know. I still don't like him, but at least he's never been wrong when he has sensed danger. So we'll give him that little inch of credit. But that's it. Nothing else. He will stay in that Puke costume forever. Because at least he's tolerably cool looking at that point. Alright. Ooh, shit. Well, that's pretty obvious. Right, Ronmar, the entire reason you're in the party is now. Good job. He's not a bad monster, it's just, you know, Nargacuga's way cooler than a Velocidrome. Okay, we're not doing this again. Item. Probably go up over this bridge. I like the Ninja Cat. She's cool. And she's purple, which is my favorite color, so she gets bonus points for that. Light powder. And a Gypceros, which I already have. And the question marks over here. We can explore that later. Oh. Greetings, travelers. Are you ready to have the thrill of your 9 lives with the famous Lavina Geyser Jump? Geyser Jump? I don't know about you, but I thought felines and water don't mix well. Don't worry your whiskers. It's 100% safe, guaranteed. Plus, there's no other way forward anyway. There's just some rules and clauses to go over first. The geysers are numbered by destination. It's your own responsibility. Love all the cat puns. To make sure you use the correct geyser. Yes, we don't really have a choice. You live here, you should know about this. Crazy as it sounds, it could be a fun new experience. Let's do this. Geyser number 1. Alright, so... Is this gonna be like a maze area then? I didn't bring anything! Oh, that was the reason I kept these Zeros around. Shoot. Oh, guys are number 2. Let's see where it... I usually do like a full-out explore of these areas off stream because I'm not super worried about it. Geyser 2 just took us to this little area. Can I hop down though? There. Or that's the base area. Okay, so we'll go back. So that was that one. Got our boy Kungala for the vine climb. Oh, whoops. This way. Is that Jade Baroth? Oh, good. Alright, so far guys are 1 and 3 are the way to go. Grab any chests that like aren't super out of the way though. Why not? Sometimes it's a little janky to actually pick things up. That's the way out of it. I don't want to leave. I want to go to the Rage Ray. I wonder what, because we're definitely going to have to fight something that's raged out, so I wonder what it's going to be this time. There's a red Kezu in here, so that's good to know if I want to power up my Kezu later. And there's a feline burrow here. So it's probably a major boss fight next. This looks like a feline burrow. Guess we may as well make our, sorry, take 5 here while we're here. Didn't fight anything anyway. Alright, we'll throw a save out here, and then I'm guessing in the next area we're gonna find out what's out here. Hopefully it's something we haven't fought before. I wonder what it could be. This will be where we get our Kezus then. I don't have a standard Kezu yet, so I'll definitely come back and grab one. Seem to be anything up there. Maybe it'll be a Gammoth. That'd be cool. Oh, we're about to find out. Well, you guys already know, but I don't. No, Raph is gonna go crazy. Is he? He looks like he's mad.
I don't like the
There's
look of
Kyle.
When is it going to reveal its power?
Raph is a good boy. He won't do anything bad.
We gotta stay alert, buddy! Huh? Huh? Huh?
Celtis! Sorry, I love Celtis.
I feel like something's amiss.
Yeah, of course.
Hey!
We've got to search closer. It's a Celtis!
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, it's all out of sorts.
That was not at all what I expected to see. Celtis Queen!
Celtis Queen! A double whammy!
They gotta bring them back to Rise. I know I say that constantly, but like, Celtis and Celtis Queen, come on. We need more of the bug types. Oh man, if we can ride the Celtis Queen. We have to stop them before they get a chance to damage the village. You can count on us, Avinia. Okay. Most bugs so far have been technical. So I'm going to start out with power. And we'll see. Maybe I'll lose. Who knows? I thought she was facing the other way for a second because of her tail. Alright, so... Yeah, but he's going for Frostfang, and Frostfang ain't doing anything. I have a feeling that she's just going to call more Celtises, so I'm going to focus on her. Because that's what she does in the other game, is I think she revives him or she calls more of them, so I'm going to focus up on her. For better or worse. Damn. Probably. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it's piercing when I think it should be blunt. So we'll try piercing out. Yeah. Okay. First time they've thrown a double at us for a boss. This will be kind of cool. Alright, good. Avinia. I'm gonna say maybe power when they're combined. Ah, no, maybe speed. They join together. I've got a bad feeling about this. Combined attacks from the Celtis and its queens can do a lot of damage. Keep your guard up. All right, so it's better just to guard. And no, because it's targeting us, so... Alright, if I guess this wrong, it might be bad. I'm gonna guess that it goes speed when it's combined, so we'll see. Fuck, it is power. Should have went with my first thought. Is power when they're combined, so speed gar out. I'm still not sure how the traps work. I put them down, but she did switch over to power right after, so maybe that's why. And she really doesn't seem to want to do any kind of head-to-heads for the most part. Double attack. Ah. She gonna heal him? Yeah, Mega Potion. I'm gonna have to heal. Getting to attack twice in one. Brutal. Alright, we're gonna have to force them apart. I just have a feeling that Blunt's gonna be what's gonna do the right. Alright, Avinia's gonna heal. Alright. Nope. Probably Pearson. Oh, come on. There we go. Shit. Maybe it'll stay power when it's angry. If I'm wrong, we're definitely gonna lose a heart. Nope. Pop. Alright, so it goes from technical to power to speed when it's angry. Okay. Speedgar, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to go technical. He's got status attacks, so maybe we'll use him. Alright. And if she's anything like the standard Celtis Queen, we'll see the regular Celtis before this ends again. You know what? prop everybody up because he's going to take a hit anyway.
Next time, I'll do the saving.
This is probably going to end up being a technical attack. Although it might just be like a standard attack. We can just break her head. Maybe that'll stop it. We'll see. No, it's just a standard special move. I hope you're all attacking his head. Her head. Shit. Oh my god. Very happy for that evade, damn. Get everybody back to full. And she's gonna call another Celtis.
Next time, I'll do the saving.
There we go. Is she still enraged? I can't even tell. Well, it's too late. I've already switched to him. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, no, she's not enraged anymore. It's hard to tell with the raged out monsters because they always kind of glow red. We got to switch back over to... which I already had out. We'll save that for an unblockable move. Get Anjanath back out. Oh, now she's not attacking anybody. You piece of shit. Blunt. Brutal. She does way too much stuff where she's not doing a head-to-head. Okay, they're combining again. That'll turn them over to power, so we need speed again. No, we're gonna have to do Ronmar for now. I don't want to risk pulling him out and then having him get one shot. This way we can lock her down a little bit. kinship move on this. And that'll heal these two up. Come on, Frostfang. Alright, since she's targeting Frostfang, we'll use this opportunity to heal up speed here. I haven't made high potions yet. Shoot. Actually, that's good. There we go. Now we'll focus down the Celtis. And then she's got him on lockdown again, or them on lockdown.
Okay, Frostfang!
This is a cool fight. I like they're like slowly making them a little more intricate. Like before they were like one shot. Now this one uses all 3 different types. It's cool. I like it. That's piercing. Get that damn Celtis out of here. Hopefully we can knock him off before she attacks. Maybe I'll just do a worm stake cannon on her. Not a head-to-head, but whatever. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's all right.
You're doing well.
Fuck on that, Celtis. I still love you, but I win. Thank you for your help, Frostfang and I probably couldn't have stopped those monsters on our own. No, you couldn't have. Damn, good job, boy. Ooh. There's just Gormagalas in the bottom of all of them. That's what it is. Gormagala. Just hanging out down in the bottom of the pits.
Your
throwing out the
kinship's stone
frenzy.
powered up again, just like when we fought the Anjanath and Rathian.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the light that made them act all weird.
Which means the guild's theory was correct. This light makes monsters more violent. But something doesn't add up. When monsters are hit by the rage rays, they lose control. That means it should be dangerous for our Monsties too.
That's what I was thinking too.
I wonder why the light doesn't affect them.
Because they love us.
This is some seriously perplexing stuff. But I'd say we're making progress. Let's head back to the chief.
Yes, let's go.
Ratha didn't do anything yet again.
Let's head to the village.
Shouldn't we request backup from the other hunters?
Your reasoning?
Because you a bitch.
I just have a bad feeling.
Kyle.
Okay then, let's reach out to them.
Oh, I thought you'd object.
It's just as you said. We shouldn't wait until it's too late. Besides, I hear your instincts are spot on.
I see. Well then. But I'm a bit disappointed.
Huh? Why?
Oh, it's neither here nor there.
All right, let's go see the chief. That was a cool fight. And they got to make Celtis rideable. They have to. Or Celtis Queen, at least. Actually, let's see. Aw. Oh, that's lame. Oh well. Alright, we'll turn in the expedition that went off, and then we'll keep going. Wonder what kind of stuff you can make with the stealth. And we definitely need to have some mega potions. We'll look into that as well. Regular potions, and then we'll be all stocked up for anything.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, that's cool looking. I like that. And the base version is almost as good. Weak point fire, like everything here. A lot of good skills on it. Some HP after guarding. Decent chance of extra ammo. Oh, it's literally a gun lance set. Stealth heal thunder boost. Crit heal thunder boost. Might actually make the Celtis armor. Not right now, but I might actually make that. Got Era Chin. Okay, we're all good with what we have for now. I'm not too concerned. The equipment I'm using has been working out all right so far. Because we got sleep, poison, and fire.
My friends, you're back.
Are you okay?
We ran into a Celtis and Celtis Queen by the pit. Both Rage Raid. As we suspected, the monster started raging because of the light from the pit.
It
That true?
appears so. I bet that's what made Guardian Ratha lose control. I've been desperately trying to understand what was happening to him.
I shudder to think what would have happened if those Rage Raid monsters made it to the village. Thanks to you, we avoided the worst case scenario. On behalf of all of Kuan, I thank you.
Told you we'd protect the village. Right, buddy?
Yep. You're the worst.
I've learned something as well. Apparently, a feline spotted old Day-Day on snow-clad Mount Lavina.
Perfect. Just in time.
Now we're talking. Let's get a move on.
Yes. When you're ready, let's go.
Old Day-Day's words of wisdom. Is the power slumbering in Ratha truly so ruinous? If it is, then what needs to be done about it? With a clouded head, you head... Clouded head. Alright. You head to the last known location of Old Day-Day, but the rays of hope in your mind are shadowed, by a sneaking sense of dread. Keep adding in words that aren't there. Nothing new in the village. Perfect. Let's see what old Day Day's doing. Man, I got a lot of side quests to do. Hopefully we find out finally what's going on with Ratha, because I am very interested to know. Oh. I'm blind. All right. Imagine he does have the Wings of Ruin, but we'll see how that plays out. I have no idea. Been lucky so far. I've managed to avoid any kind of spoilers, so that's good. Zamites are just everywhere out here, too. Like every other monster you run into is Zamites. Damn trios. Yeah, no, I've been lucky. People on Twitch have actually been pretty cool about everything in general, to be honest. Not bad at all. What? What am I doing? Let me just do this. Boop. I thought I ported to some other random place, but I didn't. It was just outside of the village. That was actually longer than it needed to be. Whoops. All right, back into this area. Maybe Celtis will be about again. Oh. This is where he's supposed to be. So where is he? Looks steamy over there. That could be where old Day Day is. He's a hot spring aficionado, after all. That's a fair bet. Let's go. Now, is it going to be like a maze with the jumpies? Let's see here. The first jump is... yeah, it's easier to go up. He's just hanging out in the pit. That's where he is. Like, yeah, these pits become really rad hot spring. They're just fueled by rage. Oop. I might as well get the treasure. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have the damn bear. Another time. You want the upper one, because the lower one just put us, like, right near it. Get out of here, Jade Baroth. I don't want to fight right now. Then... work our way through. That one said it was the way out of here, so I don't imagine that's where we want to go. I really find it weird that there was a Celtis here. Like, of all the monsters to have it be the boss in this area, I love it. The Celtis is cool, but I've never thought of Celtis as a cold weather monster that would be hanging out in the snowy mountains. Man, if they brought Celtis back, I'd be so happy. That's two of my favorite monsters that you can't ride, which kind of sucks, because, like, you can't ride Tetsukabra, and you can't... It doesn't seem like you can ride Celtis, so... That's too bad. This way. Oh yeah, you can't ride them anyway. You know what? I'm gonna fight it though because the armor looks like it'll be really good for my gun lance. So we'll do that. You know, might as well. Oh, it's both of them again. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's a Celtis Queen. All right, 1 sec here. All right, so you start out as technical, so we need power. The other thing I hate is, like, when you fight them as a boss, it wipes out all of your, you know, knowledge of what they use. And I like to have that filled in, even though, like, you know, once you find the one they're weakest to, you might as well use it. But I like having them all filled in on each monster anyway. I don't know why, but I do. I did it again. Well, it says that you can't chase either of them back to their cave. I wonder if he'll be able to actually help. I'm gonna risk it, and then when it's a different round, I'll put out the heat stuff again. I've got to get that in my head. I keep forgetting to do it. To my own detriment. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they do count the bosses as a separate one, don't they? All right, let's get this hot mist out. Such a waste of a turn. I would be pretty happy if I could get the Celtis. I was gonna roll with Narcilla, but I got sleep from my gun lance, and I love Kungala, so I was like, oh, I'm sorry. That niche is filled in now. And then when they do that, they become power. They've been doing a lot more monsters, though, that don't do head-to-heads at all, so it's like they just sit there and do damage to you, and you can't really do anything to mitigate it. Because there's not, at least at this point of the game, there's not that much defensive stuff. Although Avinia kind of makes up for it with the heals from the hunting horn. Oof. This should be enough to knock the Celtis away, so... of course, she's not attacking the right part. There we go.
Handle it together.
I like that they don't go overboard with the quick time stuff. And then she becomes speed when she's pissed off. Actually, we can build up our in-ship gauge faster this way. There we go. Angry. And we'll lock her down with this move. I guess I don't always need to instantly use the kinship move, because you can just ride them. It's just, what does he get knocked off if you do, if you fail too many head-to-heads? Although that move does a shite ton of damage. Hey! Get up! Get up and run away.
You did it!
There we go. That's what I want to get the most amount of parts as we can out of her. All right, I'll check the book now, and we'll see if there's a way to chase her away in the book there. Because, yeah, you're right. They do count them as separated creatures. Media. Where are you? Celtis. Every damn time. Monster cannot be chased. Now, unfortunately, you cannot ride a Celtis. It's like they like... Oh, he likes... Hetzicabra, Celtis. They're taking away all my favorite. There's just nothing... Oh, wait, there's a way around this way. Or is there not? Which means I gotta go all the way back to the beginning of this place, which is annoying. There's nothing over here. I'll port back and then take that other one. Nope, there's a cave. Never mind. Never mind, it's just a chest. Damn. Ship medium. Alright, so yeah, we'll go back to the beginning. Yeah. I didn't notice that side path either, so he's probably just there. Oopsie. Well, that's fine. The Celtis was worth fighting anyway, because now we got some more Celtis parts, so... It was not a lost cause, so that's fine. Because I am definitely going to build that armor, and we'll see how the gun lance is. It didn't look particularly great, but we'll see if it's a good gun lance. He's down that way. Whoop. I don't know how I missed the giant orange marker, but sometimes. Hot Spring is just over there. Good thing the chief left the gate open for us. Fighting you, Zamtrios, but I might have to. Oh, never mind. Catavan. I do wish he would stop telling me what everything is. Like, We're 20 hours into the game now. Like, you don't have to tell me what a goddamn catavan stand is, man. Like, it doesn't... I don't need it. Minor complaint, but he is annoying. Oh, it's those little squirrel boys. There didn't used to be a hot spring here. I wonder if it's related to the pit. Knowing old Day Day, he could have sunk to the bottom of the hot spring. Come on out, Pops. Maybe he's hiding. He's got to be here, though, right? Yikes, what was that? Lagombi. I hate Lagombi. He's like a Zeros for me. Okay, he's kind of cute in this. Whoa, Lagombi. These monsters slide around super fast on their bellies. They have great hearing, too. So probably a speed type. That would make the most sense. Gas Prince is developing very nicely. Already up to level 20. Go for the stomach. And he's probably technical when he's mad because he usually like throws snowballs and that, so that's gonna be my guess when he gets pissy. Damn. Single-minded. We'll save that in case we need it. Not that we should, because it's just a Lagombi. Better change it up, man. You're just getting your butt kicked. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it'll go technical when it's enraged. No? Okay. Well, we had a 50-50 chance and we were wrong. Alright, please speed then power. Speedgar. Nope. I was hoping that would break him. There we go. Doesn't knock them over though. It's weird. They don't get knocked over nearly as much as they used to. I guess that's just part of the game progressing though. You need to focus up, man. You're a speed type. Use your speed attack. Alright, he's just weak to greatsword in general. Alright, well, it works for me. This will be when I'll use the kinship now because he's doing a random attack. And Jeanette just seems to hit harder, so might as well get him to do the critical attack. Man, this Lagambi's taking... Okay, I was going to say he's taking way more hits than I thought he would. Holy man. Alright, a Lagambi belly may be smooth, but we're smoother. Come on, we still need to find old Day Day. Better be an S rank. That Lagambi didn't get to do anything.
Well, that's odd. I was sure old Day Day would be here. He loves hot springs.
I even brought him some steamed moss as a treat.
That sounds delicious.
Huh?
Is he a Wyverian?
There's Day Day! I knew he'd be here!
Oh, that's
Yeah, he's just a weird old Wyverian.
The Wyverian who performs the rite of channeling for riders. He can also bring out a monster's true power.
Oh, Day Day, old buddy, old pal. How's it going, Pops? We've been looking for you everywhere.
Hot spring dumplings.
We brought you some steamed moss.
Hot spring dumplings.
I'm not sure what you want.
I think these will do the trick. Here you are.
Demands food.
Delish.
We have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on! Yeah, sure. What better time to have a soak? You'll wrinkle like a prune, you know? Oh, Day Day, please come out!
Hey, please, listen to us.
Won't listen to me, but when it's a cute girl, he's all ears.
We need to know if our monster here is raising Ratha. But for that, his true power must be awoken.
Now let's say I do that for you, then what?
If it turns out that his power is cursed, then we'll need to get it sealed. Old Day Day, we heard that you know the way to do that.
Sure do. However, I'm not teaching you that.
Always got to be a
Come on,
problem.
Don't be like that.
Nature should be left alone. Awakening a monster's power just to seal it back if it's not what you wanted. Doesn't that seem a bit selfish?
You've got a point.
But don't you conduct the rite of channeling for riders?
Isn't it the same thing? People controlling monsters and making them do their bidding.
You can't be serious. Are you saying the rite of channeling should be banned?
He's not saying that. There's a reason why only chosen riders are able to undergo the rite.
Yep. Now, as for sealing power, it's no easy task.
What are you doing?
An example.
A little demonstration.
Huh? Huh?
Yes. That's what
By
I wanted.
suppressing power, you will kick things out of balance, creating an anomaly. This irregularity, unchecked, can lead to dire consequences.
Oh, my tender toe beans! Did we really need that pause on demo?
Now, power is not what's important.
Okay, so what is?
The lesson's over. And now you must find
Big
the
time.
answer on your own.
I'm all about watching that boy get knocked around.
All Day Day!
This guy's kind of a dick for how much trouble we've gone through to find him. Bye, you're the worst.
all this searching just for that?
Yeah.
But I can understand his point of view.
Seemed like a whole lot of nonsense to me. Maybe he didn't teach us the power ceiling stuff because he doesn't trust us. Let's bribe him with more of that steamed moss.
Yeah, it's true. We just kind of rolled up and we're like, can you do stuff for us? We gave him the food, though. True.
Buddy?
I think Old Day acted that way because he sensed doubt in your heart.
Don't sweat it, buddy. When the time is right, we'll find the answer he's looking for. Then he won't have a choice but to talk to us.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh.
Sounded like a pit opening up. Let's go.
No. Thanks, yeah, I always do the, like, blue and purple, because, I don't know. Kind of like my channel colors in that. And the Zamtrios armor looks awesome. Let's see, where are we going? Just up ahead here. My favorite set so far. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. What the hell? Oh. Alright, this place looks really cool, by the way. The skybox and that are really nice. I didn't notice that earlier. Oh. Green and purple look really good together, too. I just, I don't know why. When I was making up, when I was setting up my Twitch channel, I read up on things. That's just how I am. And like, you should have 2 colors for like your channel colors and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I wanted kind of like that vaporwave. I've always kind of liked the, like, you know, the 80s and 90s, like neon colors and that. And purple's my favorite. So I was like, all right, we'll do that. This is Geyser 4. I haven't been here before. Geyser 4 didn't do anything for me. Can we see the pit? No, there's no red glow in the air. Is it even here? Maybe it's in a different area. Black and red used to be, back in the day when I played like a lot of Baldur's Gate and that, black and red were usually my colors of choice. Of course, that is where it is. God. Black and red look really good together. Black and silver would be good too. I haven't used that though. I always make my characters, usually outside of this game because he's obviously a kid, but I usually make my characters like older and stuff like that. I always make them have like gray hair. So it's just somewhere out here. So let's go back to the hot spring and then go forward. I got a little spoiled by the little objective marker always being there and I got lazy. All right, so up through that one. What is that on there? A little green dot. Does that... Oh, it just means there's an NPC there. I think. That geyser dropped us where? Yeah, we'll go down. Yeah, it dropped us up there, which is pointless. So we will go this way. And there's another one over here. I just changed my character yesterday. I've been in Ora for like a decent amount of time and I just switched him to a Rogden. But he has gray hair and all that. Plus I'm going, you can't really tell on the camera, like more in my temples, but I'm going super gray too. So I was like, whatever. Although my beard never does. When I grow my beard in, it starts turning blonde and red with like a little bit of gray. So I don't know. My hair color's all over the place. All right, Geyser 5, where are you taking me? I started as a human. I went, the hell are they called? I want to call them Taru Taru because I played, Lalafell, and then I ended up going, Ora for, like, most of the game since then. Alright, so we took Geyser 5. That put us up here. Alright, let's see where Geyser 6 puts us. Alright, so that was a wave. Well, and that's the thing. My character doesn't look like me at all. I don't know. I usually do gray hair and green eyes. Because I have green eyes, so I was like, that's kind of as far as I do it. I don't go out of my way too much to make them look like me. I usually make them look kind of like my character, like a little disinterested in the world and like tired for whatever reason. I don't know. It's always been a habit of mine. And I'll usually, if I can, I'll like do a scar over one eye, and then if you can pick alternate eye colors, it'll be like that eye will be white and the other one will be green. I like, well, everybody has their patterns when they create characters, right? So that's usually how I end up anyway. Right now, my guy is like a really pale Rogden with a pompadour, and then I have the Christmas event from a few years ago, the Saint's beard. I dyed it the same color, so he's just got like a giant beard and all that, because I've been playing a bit more of a tank lately. All right, so we'll go to the further one, which I feel like I should have done in the first place, because the first one is never right. That's how these little puzzles always work. Geyser 7. Alright. We'll go forward a little bit more here. I won't go right to that geyser just in case. Although there may be nothing here. Yeah, I don't usually change my characters either, but I don't know. It's I've done it a few times, and I always feel a little guilty, as weird as it sounds, because it's just a video game character. But like, I've been playing for what, 8 years now, so whenever I change my character, I feel a little bit bad. All right, so we didn't take the first one. Pit has appeared nearby. There may be rage raid monsters, so be careful. Or are they just going to be out in the open now? Maybe I got lucky and found it. Yeah, I did. Or did I? Yeah, I did. All right, what are we dealing with now? What have you made your character as? Somebody watching me.
We're not alone.
That sounded... Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like Legiana. Oh, that's not Shoal. But he's not raged out.
It's a Legiana.
Looks like it's not rage raid yet.
Yeah.
We gotta handle it now, buddy!
Legiana's gotta be speed. Like, come on, it's Legiana. If he's not speed, this game's terrible. No, it's not. It's a good game. Alright. Legiana can freeze their prey with icy blasts before swooping in to finish them off. Yeah, your speed. Everything's weak to great sword. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? It's funny because in that game, not a ton of people seem to play as humans, so it's actually more rare to be a human in that game than anything. People seem to be obsessed with the bunny people now. That's what I've seen more of than anything when I've been running anything, so... Bunny people and cat people, for the most part. Rogdens are kind of rare, too, actually. Okay. I'm gonna say technical when angry. Bare minimum, he should be weak to fire. I'm not sure how to allow that, because I know my bot stops links. One sec, I'll have to check. I haven't actually tried to release restrictions on the MooBot or anything. One sec here. Oh, he goes power. Well, that's surprising. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can send it as a PM on Twitch if you like. That would work. And then I'll take a look after the stream there. I'm surprised he went power. I've never thought of Legiana as a powerful monster. It's like ice attacks and speed. He's not doing anything in particular, so I'll use a skill on him. Oh yeah, I gotta start leveling up my retainers too. I haven't actually looked into it. I did Endwalker as a summoner. I usually play through storyline stuff for the first time as a summoner. Just because you get a free healer when you level up the summoner DPS. And I like the Scholar, so it's not a loss on my side having Scholar as my first healer. But I'm taking it a lot more slack than I usually do. I have 3 90s right now. I have Summoner, Red Mage, Black Mage, well, and then Scholar, but I didn't really count that as a 4. Shit. It's gonna attack us from above. The hell it is. What? All right, that surprised me. Yeah, but I have to use that command to make the pets smaller. They're like, Titan is way too big. Way too big. Looks cool, it's awesome, like fighting on my own, but in dungeons he's way too big. I can't... break his wings. Oh yeah, sorry, he's technical now. I keep forgetting that they have 3 different for a lot of them now. Yeah, you might have, because there's like, I don't know if the command persists. Because I haven't played much Summoner since I beat the storyline. I've been more focusing on slowly leveling up other jobs than that. Actually, I should tie that to a macro, to be honest with you. Shit, Speedgar, get him. Wait, look, the light is getting stronger and it's doing something to the Legiana. Then we'll have to take his ass in. Day gonna show up and seal him? That'd be cool. Ratha, no!
No! What's going on? Ratha, hey, snap out of it!
Whoa! He turned purple, that's rad.
The wings are ruined. No!
Yeah, that'll stop him. Is he gonna run away now? Oh.
Anna!
Wow, that looks so cool.
The village is in danger! Frostfang, come on!
No time to lose, buddy! We've got to hurry after them!
I won't let this happen!
Damn. No, not the windmills. Oh, now I just feel bad. Cool fireball, though.
Frostfang!
Stop having doubt in your heart, you bitch. That's why he's evil now.
Quell thy fury.
It has the power. I've seen enough.
Kyle, you rat. You didn't have to tell on us.
Now that was no more than an ounce of Ratha's power.
That's terrifying.
What do you want to do with that power? Have a good think about it.
Nothing pisses somebody off more than telling them to calm down when they're angry. I know that from personal experience. Don't be afraid of him, you bitch. Pet him.
Buddy.
Now Vinia's gonna be mad at us.
Look at this.
Chief!
What's done is done. As long as we're alive, repairs can be made. We can do it again, together.
Yeah. It's cool.
Avinia, we're so sorry. We promised not to cause any trouble, and now look.
It was obviously the pit.
It was me who vouched for you. I was hoping that with your help, we could figure everything out, and life would return to normal.
Oh, now she's gonna be an enemy.
A silly hope.
Avinia.
Now we know what Ratha is capable of. He's too much for you to handle.
Hey, that's not true!
Don't you see? He has the same destructive power as the legendary Ratha. He's far too dangerous. I can't let you be responsible for him.
Okay, so what should we do? Return to Ruto? They'll just cage him up. He'll never be free to roam outside again.
The rage rays don't affect Monsties, right?
Oh.
And I thought it was because of their strong bonds with riders. But if that's true, then why did Ratha go out of control like that?
Yeah. This is the doubt in my heart. Day said so.
He needs you to be there for him, you know. But how do you feel?
Somber. I feel sad for my boy.
He needs to know that you will protect him, no matter what.
And now you must find the answer on your own.
Don't worry, buddy. We're bros for life.
Buddy?
Shut up, Anna. You don't get to tell me what to do.
Did you figure something out?
Take him back to the village. Okay, she was testing
where
me.
Are you going?
To old Day Day, I bet.
You mean to give Pops the answer?
All right. Can I go back to the village? Get out of here! Oh, there we go. All right, but it's getting to be that time again, so we're gonna have to cut her off there. One sec here, boop, dip. There we go. But yeah, so we're gonna cut her off there for today. I don't want to, but you know, gotta get on with my day a little bit outside of the delightful world of Monster Hunter stories. So next week, I'm really going to try to get the Wednesday stream going again because I feel bad that there's been such a gap in between the first and like getting to the second session of Beyond Oasis. So Monday, we're going to keep going with Sonic 2. I lost on the final boss on Monday, so I'm going to beat it. I'm determined. So I'm going to go through it again, and hopefully we can finish off Sonic 2 and then get to Sonic 3 and Knuckles the following Monday. Because I'm just going to keep doing it till I beat it. Tuesday, we are going to be doing Monster Hunter Rise. We spent this week's thing going through and unlocking all of the Apex monsters. So I'm going to be fighting all the Apex monsters for the first time in the solo hunts on Tuesday, Beyond Oasis Wednesday. And we'll pick this right back up again on Thursday next week and keep going with it. But I really do appreciate you guys joining me again. It is always a pleasure. And hopefully we'll see you again next week for the next session. But I hope you all have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out some Monster Hunter stories too. Have a good one.